Okay. It's beginning. I'm so nervous. Okay. Here we go. Ready, y'all? Harry says, Grim Fawley, I can't believe we finally found you. Or, to be more accurate, that you found us. Where did you come from? Harry, you can't just ask people where they come from. Where have you been all these years? Don't worry, y'all. I will put Grim Fawley's face in these dialogue panels close to Penelope, watching and waiting. You see, I knew the Ministry would be after me once I saw the havoc the Foundable spell had caused, so I fled, apparating anywhere and everywhere I thought I'd be safe. My desire to disappear became so strong that I must have unconsciously modified the spell. Because the next thing I knew, I had become, for all intents and purposes, an invisible spectator. I could observe the world around me, but no one could hear or see me, nor could I interact with anyone or anything. So is that why he said he's been prisoner for over a year? Interesting. It's almost as if you were under the protection of a confoundable. So, what changed? Why did you suddenly appear before us just now? What happened? We have to ask what happened. I imagine it's because I'm through with hiding. Now that I know Nell is safe, I'm ready to put an end to this mess and accept responsibility for what I've done. Is Grim sus? Oh my gosh. Tell me what you know, Ron. The fuzziness in my head. Hermione, it's gone. But that means, Ron, have your memories completely returned? It seems like it, but there's really no way to know for sure. Wait, what do you mean there's no way to know for sure? So I hope you'll be patient with me if I happen to You know, Ron. You know the anniversary and you are forgetting it on purpose. I hope you'll be patient with me if I happen to forget anything important like, oh, I don't know, our anniversary. Oh, Ron, you really are adult. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Hermione. Oh! Grim Fawley says, I should be relieved that Gareth Greengrass is dead. He was a snake who stole Nell from us to cover up his crimes and used my grief to his advantage. I should be happy that he got what he deserved, but I'm not. I'm like scared to click. What is he gonna do? He's with Harry and Hermione. What's gonna happen? If anything, I'm just sad. A part of me even feels bad for him. Hermione says, Gareth was a selfish wizard who did some truly reprehensible things, but he did them to save his daughter because he felt it was his only option. Just as you only cast the Foundable spell because you thought it was the only way to save Penelope. It's only natural, admirable even, given all the pain that he's caused you, that you feel some sympathy for him. I can't say I regret casting the Foundable spell because it ultimately brought Nell back to me. I doubt Gareth regrets his actions either for a similar reason. But I'm still sad things turned out the way they did. Me too. But there's no sense dwelling on the past. Better you accept responsibility, face the consequences of your actions, and focus on making amends. Just like Connie, right? You know, we just gotta resolve it now. What's done is done. Harry, you're so insightful. Storyboard _brilliant _0031 battle for secrecy. Secrecy _WTU creature Fresno content _00 and brackets. Oh, there's still more. Okay, never mind. Harry, you're so wise. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think Harry says? My favorite will win something. I don't know. Why not? It's the end. Let's give things away. Constance says, let's just say that not everyone in the Ministry thinks blending the wizarding and non-magical worlds is such a bad or naive idea. Excuse you. What? What? Wait! What? Wait, also, wait, rewind. Let's just say that not everyone in the ministry thinks blending the wizarding and non-magical worlds is such a bad or naive idea. And Hermione is like, why did you stun Grim? Why stop him from reuniting with Oh my god, Constance, are you kidding me right now? Constance Pickering, are you serious right now? Haven't you caused the couple enough suffering, Constance? Haven't you? Gareth had a theory that the calamity would end if Grim obtained what he cast the foundable spell to find. Penelope. Now, there's no guarantee that's actually the case. But if it is, the spell will wear off once Grim comes into contact with Penelope. I can't let that happen! Constance! Why are you the way that you are? Arrgh! The calamity is a great way to introduce and disseminate magic to muggles. It'll take some modification and manipulation, sure. But imagine what would happen if the calamity could respond to the thoughts and desires of the non-magical community like it does the wizarding one. Is she listening to the words coming out of her mouth? Girl, don't do this, Constance. Witches and wizards already abuse the calamity. Wait, really? They already abuse the calamity. If people who never even knew because the unforgivable. Okay. If people who never even knew magic existed were suddenly given access to it, it would be chaos. Innocent people would get hurt. Do you really want that? If this girl doesn't say yes, oh, here you go. No, of course not. But I've come so far. You're gonna make a sunk cost fallacy right now and say, I've done all this, why not just finish the job? And if it helps more than it hurts, can't you see how dangerous that sort of talk is? Sacrificing the well-being and happiness of some for the benefit of others. How does that make you any different from your grandfather or the wizarding supremacist you claim to hate? You may not share their anti-muggle or hegemonic beliefs, but you're still prioritizing lives. You're still prioritizing lives, Connie. Don't tell me. Oh my god, is Hermione gonna get through to Constance? Really? I hadn't thought of it like that. Who gets to decide who deserves help and who gets cast aside anyway? You? She's just like, who are you? You're nobody, Constance. Look at Grim, Constance. Are his dreams really less valid than the ones you plan to fulfill? Are you really prepared to steal the love of his life and his happiness away from him? Dang, Hermione, dang. I wondered how you always seemed to be aware of what was going on, Grim. You were silently and invisibly keeping watch on the unforgivable the entire time you were missing, weren't you? I tried reaching out as soon as I discovered I could use the calamity to communicate, but my abilities were limited. Even when I could get my messages through, I had to be careful. I couldn't risk the unforgivable hurting Nell. I can't imagine how frustrating it must have been to watch the unforgivable continue to evade us, but to be unable to do anything about it. It wasn't easy, but it'll all be worth it once I can hold Nell in my arms again. And then this is what happened. And then you have your girl, and she's just like waltzing up, and I'm imagining she somehow has the Elder Wand for no reason whatsoever, and she's like, I'm sorry, Graham, but I can't let you two reunite. Stupefy! And it's just like, what the heck? She seems like a super powerful witch, and it's a little concerning to me. Harry, I don't know how to thank you for working so hard to restore my memories. I finally feel whole again. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't want to cry. No. Of course, Ron. It was actually fun getting to relive some of our old Hogwarts memories. I'm not gonna read it. Y'all can read it. Okay, no. Yeah, though there are some memories, some losses I'd have rather forgotten. I understand, but as painful as those memories are, they're part of you. They make you who you... I can't read it. They make you who you are, my best friend. Oh, that's so sweet. Now I'm just imagining Daniel Radcliffe and Rupert Grint talking, and I'm just like, ah! That's the soppiest nonsense I've ever heard, but I appreciate it. Thanks, Harry. Before you sentence me, I'm sorry, we're putting Grim on the table for lifetime in Azkaban. What about Constance Pickering? Before you sentence me to a lifetime in Azkaban, I hope you'll let me reunite and spend... Oh my gosh, this story is so sad. This is so sad. Everything about this is tragic. I hope you'll let me reunite and spend some time with Nell. I've got so much I want to tell her, including an explanation for everything that's happened. Harry says, who said anything about going away for life? Well, I did create untold amounts of chaos, violate the International Statute of Secrecy several times over, and put innocent people at risk. Not to mention the unprofessional names I called you. You release it. I want to know all the unprofessional names Grim called them. I'm not going to lie. You messed up. But you were desperate and felt that the world had turned its back on Penelope. Gareth Greengrass took advantage of that and manipulated you into casting the Foundable spell. Then Constance and the Unforgivable threatened you into keeping it going. These people, like, I'm not saying you deserve to get off scot-free. You're going to have to stand trial and will likely see some time in Azkaban. But I promise I'll do everything I can to help you get back to your wife and children quickly. Harry! Oh, Grimothy. Harry. Oh gosh, I can't look. I can't look. It seems Garrett's theory about the Foundable spell completing when Grim came in contact with Penelope was spot on. The calamity hasn't totally subsided, but the magic does appear to be waning. I anticipate the spell will wear off completely in a few weeks. How's Penelope doing? Well, fortunately for Grim, her memories were intact. According to Penelope, Gareth Greengrass just couldn't bring himself to erase them. The Wizengamot also agreed to grant Grim a stay for his hearing so he and Penelope could reunite with their kids and get the family settled down. Okay, here we go. Most important information here is that the kids do exist and they're seemingly fine. I don't know. That's great news. It wasn't easy to make Constance see how dangerous her ideas were. But if we hadn't convinced her to surrender... Oh, are we going to see Constance in this at all? Grim and Penelope would have never reunited, and the calamity would still be raging. When the calamity first broke out... Oh, no. Did you ever think we'd go through all this? Fighting difficult battles against past enemies, dueling a shadowy cabal, surviving more than a few close calls. But we managed to make it through in one piece, didn't we? Thanks in large part to our volunteers. Everyone give yourself a round of applause here. If it weren't for their diligence and hard work, we never could have protected the International Statute of Secrecy. We owe them... No! Stop! We owe them a huge debt of gratitude and respect. Oh my gosh. Okay. I almost lost it at the end. Well, you mean I don't get to talk to Constance one last time? Let me talk to Constance. Let me talk to her. Connie. Aw. We did it. Well, you didn't tell me what happened to Constance. Is she in Azkaban? Where is she? Where am I? Am I still there? Yeah, that's me, Gladys voice Constance. Am I still here? Where's Constance? Oh, y'all, round of applause for going on this journey. This journey of the calamity. We started WizardPhD on YouTube. I became Constance Pickering on YouTube. We gotta do this live stream on YouTube. So I'm gonna make more videos. I'm not gonna make this all sappy and emotional right now, but thank y'all so much for always dealing with my weird chaos and just nonsense and screaming, most importantly. If you are a headphones user, I apologize for not including more headphone warning, but I feel like at a certain point you probably figured out that I just yell. I just yell when I'm reading dialogue. It's been a lot of fun. Now let's wheel spin and get this nonsense. Like, what are you gonna make me do, wheel? We need a nice high kick? Oh, what do we need here? Of course it's a Bean Boozle. What else am I supposed to do except Bean Boozle? All right, ready? This is the Bean Boozle that y'all have summoned. The wheel. I don't know about y'all. Y'all helped. It was an assist. This is the bean. Hi, I'm Constance Pickering. Oh my god, it's Pepper! Is it Pepper? All right, y'all, have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And as always, remember, until next time.